Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video session, I'm going to provide you the answer of multiple choice question and short response question of chapter number 9, that is file handling. Then let's start the session. Question number 1 is dash stands for EOF. EOF means end of file. You can check that where is end of file is there. This one is error on files, no. End of file, this is the correct. Exit of file, no, none of the above is correct. Okay, the correct option is end of file. Second question is dash is used in file handling to open a file. Open a file के लिए हम क्या use करते हैं? To open C++ compiler, to open a file, both A and B, none of the above. The correct option is to open a file. क्योंकि हमने फाइल को ओपन करने जा रहा है. To open a file. Question number 5. IOS scope resolution operator binary is used in open functions for opening files for input operation, opening file for output operation, opening file in binary mode, none of the above. Because you have mentioned IOS binary, that's why they will open the file in binary mode. The correct option is C, that is opening file in binary mode. Short question is what is the file handling? Explain different types of file. So file handling in C++ allow reading from, read भी कर सकते हैं, and writing to files, और file में आप write भी कर सकते हैं using stream. There are two types, main types, text file and binary files. Text file and binary file, for example, here I have written include fstream header file, then ofstream fout file.txt. It will create a notepad file. File name will be the file and .txt is the extension. And because you have created an object with the name of fout, they will use fout hello file. They will write this string into that file, hello, file. Question number 2. Describe different types of operations performed on file. File operation including opening. हम क्या क्या ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं? Opening a file, reading a file, writing a file, appending a file, and closing a file. If stream fin, this is opening for reading mode. Fin reading mode, and ofstream fout file.txt opening file for writing mode. This is writing mode. Okay, and fin.close, that is used to closing a file. Because why I'm using with fin? Because I have declared object with the name of fin, that's why I am using fin with everywhere. And if I want to write a text, what I have to write? I have to write fout, and here I need to write my text like this. Question number 3. Explain BOF and ENDOF functions. EOF check if the end file is reached. BOF is not a standard C++ function. Okay. If stream fin, you are going to open a file with the name of file.txt with object fin string line, while not end of file, you are writing this loop will execute until you are reaching on end of file. Not fin dot end of file. What they will do? They will get line is a function through this object, and they will store into variable line into variable string. Line is a string variable. They will store into line, and cout they will show the line. For example, here you have written a file. This is the contents of the file. They will read first line and store into this line, and then this line, by using cout, it will display on your output screen. After this, it will get second line and it will store into variable line, and through this line they will show into the output screen. So on third line, fourth line, fifth line, in this way it will display all the lines in output screen. Question number 4. Define streams. Describe input and output streams in detail. A stream is a flow of data. Input stream like CIN or ifstream used to read the data. Output stream like cout and ofstream used to write the data into the file and output screen. If you will use cout, they will display the data on output screen. If you will use ofstream, they will write the data into a file. Example. Enter the number. Number you have entered in X. You have entered X. This is a using a cout stream. Question number 5. What is meant by the term mode of opening? Mode of file opening. Describe different modes of opening file. File opening mode define how a file is accessed, and scope resolution. IO scope resolution operator used in for read mode and out for write mode, app for append mode, and binary for the binary mode. Example. Offstream fout. You have written a file, file.txt, ios.append. It will open in a append mode. Append mode means, for example, if you have written or this data, hello is there, hello ABC. Now you are writing, in other words, computing, then knowledge. It will append here, computing knowledge. Okay, it will append. Append means it will add the lines. And at the last, I want to say thanks and jazakallah khair.